That's okay.
It's okay.
Something
It happens.
I was speaking in a complex language.
We're speaking in tongues.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, so okay, fellas. It's been a minute. Where did we last leave off? I think we left that at a 2 week continued.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we actually we left it on a proper. We ended it proper.
Ending.
I,
For once.
what did we? I think we cooked Marshall. We brought up fucking that they were witnesses. I think. So is I think Emma's gonna take the stand now, right? I think or something. Or is this the third day of the investigation?
Is Emma taking the stand?
A lot of stuff happened with the Joe Dark killings, where
Yeah.
we learned that that had play. Those people who are in play there are in play in this investigation, and somehow Emma is linked to it
As a witness,
and
yeah.
as a witness.
So I don't know. I was
we
like,
gotta see.
it is,
It's been a while.
yeah. February 24th, 3:12 p.m. That's very specific. 3:12 p.m. Right, right in Cola offices.
That's the time, you know.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Right. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Deny depose. Defend. I didn't know. I never knew that the SO9 incident was just another name for the Joe Dark killings.
Look, everyone's heard about these killings, but me.
You know, it'll be like that sometimes. You really do. Lana wanted Dirk to convict so badly. That's why she used me. And that's why she used what happened to me.
Well, what do you mean? What happened to you?
It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was Prosecutor Needle Marshall. When he was... they look exactly the same. They look... I wasn't expecting... I got cowboy jump scared. Wow, it's Hanun.
Here, and it's a different cowboy.
Exactly, like a completely different cowboy. I did not expect that. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence.
But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma?
On the night Prosecutor Neal was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. Hey, oh my god,
Oh my! Holy shit!
What? He tried to kill you?
Oh god.
Let me lower my TV. It's really loud in this room.
Lower my toilet paper.
Fuck. I can't find my remote.
You wanna fuck your remote?
No, I can't find my remote. There we go.
God.
Pause. Alright. Any day now? Or where's my...
What the fuck did I just read? Okay. I just read something that said Noah Schnapp shares that Millie Bobby Brown has repeatedly joked about setting him on fire and calling him an LGBTQ.
What? Oh, what?
And then apparently it's from a satire account. It's like, okay. So that is funny though. Calling someone an LGBTQ is ironically funny.
That is actually...
But like, if someone was with a flamethrower, like, you know.
Ah, shit!
You shit?
Because I've been...
Oh no, I got it.
Hmm?
That's your line.
Oh, that is my line. I was Marshall's brother. Neil was only trying to save me. I thought that was your line. I don't know why.
That was my line too.
Because you're goofy, you're stupid, you're...
I'm a
We're both
goofy
a little-
goober. So we both can't read.
Right. So let me read this. So that means you.
Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial.
I didn't see that one coming. I read the case file, but I didn't understand what it meant when it said Emma was a
Witness.
Witness?
That's crazy, you know? That's insane. Yo, tell me more
I
about
honestly
this
didn't
child.
realize.
Tell me about this trauma you had, child. Yeah, but 2
Please,
years
child,
ago. It was about right. It was right about this time of the
You're
year.
fuck.
It was fuck. It was a terrible thunderstorm that day. Unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together when she finished her work. Then suddenly, the fucking cracker came out.
Jesus Christ. The white man came through.
This
Kira,
terrifying.
oh,
Oh, Kira!
he wanted my sister's hand.
Oh, okay, I understood that reference.
Leave me alone.
This terrifying man came bursting into the office.
I think I gotta find this image. There's an image I could use here.
It's Joe Dark.
More like Joe White.
It seemed like he was running from someone. He put out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Then Prosecutor Marshall showed up.
Jake Marshall's brother.
Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall fucked him. I don't know. Then,
Oh, what happened?
I'll never forget it. Lightning struck and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now. The voices. I can see the voices.
I can see the voices. Yeah?
A permanent picture.
You heard me. A picture speaks 1,000 words after all. I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. Let me sit up.
So you weren't able to testify about that.
No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. Okay, wait. So you're saying you couldn't testify that you saw Neil kill or fucking Joe kill Neil, but because you didn't see it happen, but you were in the room where it happened and you could probably hear and see that he was fucking stabbing him.
Like that's enough testimony right there.
That's enough. So, you know, I was in the room. I saw him stabbing. I saw him in stabbing motion. Then I opened. Then the lights came on. Bro was dead. He was there with a knife in his hand, but I didn't see the stab. Actually, I didn't see the knife go through him. So it could be anyone. It could be anyone.
It could be you. It could be you.
But I was in the room where it happened.
You know. That must be why she made up the crime.
Made it up. You mean provided bogus evidence?
The prosecutor office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. A lot of forged evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Like a pig.
Why?
Edgeworth?
I
knew it. Just hold.
What happened? Yes? But I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was giving false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean. It's all my fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened.
So it's true. This is that good shit.
Oh my fucking god. I thought that was the line, Noah. I thought you said the line. So it's true. This is that good shit. Oh,
Edward
God.
really was involved in falsifying evidence.
After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today.
He must have not been able to. Good. Especially not to Emma. What did you see? The instant the crime occurred.
Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and erased his knife.
Look at a onion head.
That angle's not doing him any favors.
Little Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl.
Like she sees this, but they're like, I don't know, man. You didn't see the knife go through his body. You didn't see the light leave out his eyes, so you can't testify you saw him kill him. On a technicality, you know. They've put they had us defend worse. Like, if they couldn't use her as a witness for the actual murder, then what kind of beef do they have against us that we have to prove like?
I can't even focus on what you're saying because the physics of his hair is just baffling.
Wait, let me see. What the fuck? Ew, what? Why is it onion shaped? What the hell?
That's what Noah said.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm playing a game right now.
Nah, bro.
Wait, I'm playing Judgment, available on the PS4, PS5.
Okay.
Oh?
You get your ad read done?
Go play the Yakuza spin-off.
Judgment on the PS4, PS5, and PC.
And Heat on Steam.
I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. Oh.
I got so bricked up I passed out.
When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms.
Poor Emma. You've been through so much.
So, it's so funny how Joe decided to kill Neil. He looks over to his right, to his original victim, sees fucking her passed out, and then says, "You know what? She's gone through enough. I'm not gonna kill her anymore."
Like, yeah. What happened? It's like, obviously, I guess there's nothing there.
He was gonna kill her to begin with.
Yeah,
girl. Don't care no more.
but like, does somebody come in?
No.
And, like,
If someone came in, Lana was the first next person to come in, apparently. So it would seem.
like in the sense, like, all right. So this man comes in, gets tagged to kill her, right? And then gets tackled by Marsh. Then fucking kills Marsh. The police come in and arrest him. No.
They didn't. No, I think he leaves, and then Emma tells Lana what happened, and they let's get this. We know who it is, Neil or whatever, Joe Dark. And they arrest him, but then she's like, "Oh, but you didn't see him kill him. You passed out. How could you see him kill him if you were gone?" It's like, "Well, he tried to kill me, and you're alive. He didn't kill you, so he didn't kill anyone." I don't know what the fuck what is going on in Miami, bro.
In Miami. Like, oh my lantern.
They used the American government system for an example with this case.
I couldn't bring myself to testify about that incident. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good.
2 years ago. You must have been 14? That's understandable.
Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I wanted to be able to fight crimes with my testimonies and find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any
I see.
that didn't feel like a full sentence right there.
Right, it just stopped.
Yeah, won't have to forge any what?
Anyone. Right. Like, I feel like, I guess because it's already presumed, so it's just, you won't have to forge any. But it's like, you didn't put the context of, you know.
Yeah, like we know what you're talking about, but like.
That's evidence. Right.
But do we really know what you're talking about?
But there's still something that bothers me about this crime. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma.
What is it?
That shit.
You said you were in Lana's office at the time, right?
That's right.
Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor?
A prostitute?
A prostitute?
Oh, there's no mystery there.
Cowboy?
And Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day.
Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police?
Of course.
Alright, take a minute real quick. Look at his hair here.
Yes, sir.
So, are you saying, does it point up where it's cut off at?
Or does it? I think it swirls back, or like a little up.
So,
I don't know.
so like, wait, let me.
So so it would be a point
So we look at
in the back?
So we look at these lines, all right? If
Right.
the lines are going towards, I think they're going towards like the back right. Because if they're going for the middle, then these lines would be a little higher up, like especially on the right. They all seem like they go uniform, going in one direction. That's why it looks.
Yeah, they're all...
That's why it looks like a.
Looks like a dickhead.
Yeah. Of course, this happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office.
But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office?
Because that's the office in question room, right opposite, right across from each. And the question room, right across from the elevator.
Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor. Wasn't she?
No, silly, didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. She was the best in the entire force.
What? That's news to me.
Out of the Joe Dart case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor.
Lana used to be a detective? I'd better have another talk with her. Get the fuck out. Push this girl aside.
You ever seen that fucking like clip of that little short video that was popular like a while ago in the young days of the internet? This dude just fucking slapping everyone at like a family party.
Yeah, that's exactly what came to my head. That's exactly what I was thinking. He just goes around slapping everyone.
And then everyone just lines up, comes across, walks into him slapping.
Yeah.
February
Maybe
24th.
like, hey, he just slaps.
The police the officers come in. Nope, slap. February 24th. Detention center and visitors room. It's Mr. Bitch Right. Lana! Mr. Right, it seems I keep causing you trouble.
Falsifying evidence?
Doink?
I didn't think you were the type.
I didn't think you were a bitch, but look where we are. Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we? But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty. Believe me, I understand the risks.
Lana,
Yes?
Emma told me about you.
What'd the little rat say? Oh?
Green keeps on turning. About how you were a detective 2 years ago? And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office.
That's right. So no told you this.
Could you fill me in on the details, especially about the unusual change of jobs?
Nah. Leave.
Imagine.
I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wrong. No.
A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today. Not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago.
Evidence from the case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be. That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believe that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul for Dr. Pepper.
But we all know that Pizzy is the best. Fuck.
You can piss all over these nuts, fuckboy. Now do your job. Put the fries in the bag.
I walked into that one.
Yes, you fucking did. Chop, lawyer boy. Get me out of jail.
Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, there was no department.
Tell me, is that true, Lana? What the witness, Miss Starr, said? About you stabbing Mr. Gooner Man with a knife?
Gooner Man?
Lana, I don't understand. Why did you call him Gooner Man? Why would you tell us? Why did you change his name in the fucking prosecutor management system to Gooner Man? I said it as an off joke once, but you kept with it. Why? It's not funny anymore.
It's funny to me.
Funny.
I will keep this bit going.
Like a Gooner would.
It's like a proper Gooner Man.
I'm surprised that was the first time one of us made that joke, calling him a Gooner Man.
He's just Goodman. I just call him John Goodman.
I know, but it's like it's there. It's Goo and then man. Gooner.
Because you are a gooner, all right.
Okay.
I know what you are.
I know what you're, my ass.
My ass.
Okay. Emma, this doesn't involve just me. There is more than just one gooner man. I've gone too deep. Unlike many gooners in the world.
I don't know if I want to continue the bit now.
You're contemplating it.
Right. I'm like that word. That's all right. I don't think I've ever seen Lana this phase before.
It's true. I was a member of the Goon Club back in high school. 2 years ago, at least. They called it the Ultra Gooner. They still talk about all the gooning sessions he and Chief can't grab together.
Dude!
I'm fucking making myself
We
crack
see
up.
the fit, Gant.
He's so post up. Why are they both post up like that?
We see the fit.
Why are they posted up like that? They posted up like they're like
They're forming, bro.
Or farming.
or look at their
Literal aura. You can see it. It's like fucking sparking zero. They're charging up.
Wait, no. They got 2 auras. They got a dense aura protecting them and just the aura of energy outside of it.
Yeah, they got layers, bro.
It's insane.
Why
Why are they aura farm? Like, Chief Gon, he's standing there. He doesn't have to aura farm. He just naturally does, and then Lana's like,
He just smile for me. Bro, be leaving like you know what those long pauses he does when he speaks?
that's just him aura farming.
Yes.
Oh my lord. And Lana's guys just posted up like that.
You think the game crash? No, he's horrible.
Their poses look like someone like cut them out from like a larger.
Yo,
photo.
yeah, I see you trying to hold back a laugh. That's disrespectful as fuck.
Oh my god.
He has a smirk on the right side of his face.
My bird.
They're always making the speed face. What's the speed face?
My Joe Dark is kind of homeless.
Kind of. I see you smiling speed. That's not funny. It's not funny, cat. Oh fuck! No. I was laughing because I reset the default settings. I spammed A twice. I went to default mode and on stream. My fault, gang. Something about Chief Gon and Lana Sky being the best gooners in the world. They aura farmed like no one ever could. They were the best team ever. They solved goon crimes before the reports could even be filed.
Goon crimes?
You know, without proper permits, you can't have goon sessions.
You can't flicker goon without a license.
Listen. Listen. If you,
It's falling apart as we speak.
No, it's just, I can't say it as Emma. I can't go into specifics as Emma about it, because you know.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't. Yeah. I can't.
You should with the minor, A minor.
I'm not Drake.
You're not Lawbury Drake Graham.
I'm not Lawbury Drake Diddy Grant.
The name gets locked.
I'm not Lodgy Drake Diddy Dream Grant.
Alright.
I'm not Logi, Drake, Diddy, Donald, Elon,
Donald
Epstein,
Trump,
Diddy,
Wacademic
Grant,
Senior,
Maxwell.
Cornelius, aka Neil Corn. What the fuck is
I don't know.
this bit's ass? Next bit.
Next bit.
But now you prostitute. What happened?
Straight into it. Straight into the next bit. I saw that. I heard that autocorrect just did. You fucking reverse it. Fucking which went for to the right to the next exit. This is the fucking next bit. But now you're chief prostitute. You fucking reverse
God,
course so
Gordon.
fast.
Oh my God, Gordon. Fucking.
I got a degree, baby.
Oh, you got a debris in front bits.
Exactly.
I always planned on becoming a prostitute. The reason I became a gooner was to gain experience investigating goon scenes, so you could use that experience in Reddit, right? Dad's help in the Goon L9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of pigs.
This is
Has
where we come
arranged
back to.
just pure brain rot. And arranged my transfer to the prostitute's office.
Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I was second in command of the. Fuck. 2 years ago. Listen. Okay. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark.
Second in command? That
Yes.
means the investigation lead was Damon Gant? Right?
Yes. Deputy Gunnar Gantz and I share the same office and the same investigations.
They even had the same office?
We had a tight budget. We can only goon and prostitute so many times. We led a team of the best detectives on the force. I couldn't find a name for the detectives. My fault. I couldn't find a bit for the detectives.
More like defectives.
Okay, you got me. Fuck.
Heart emoji. You got.
He fucking got me.
Degenerate?
Got me.
Degenerate?
You know, listen. Okay, listen. Degenerate Goodman, whose case it was.
Degenerate Goonerman. Whose
Degenerate
case it was.
That's me?
Degenerate Gunnerman and fake Farshal and Angel Star. She doesn't need a bit. She's already a prostitute.
She don't need a bitch. She already got a porn star name. It's crazy.
It was the first time Mansham.
Man.
I don't know. We're thinking about it. We gotta stroke our beards for this one. What Gunner name can we come with for Marshall? We got where there's man. But what's the shall part?
I don't know. I don't think there's a bit here, my friend.
I don't think there's always gonna be a bit.
Not every bit can be bite, you know?
We always have to bit, but it doesn't mean it has to bite. We have to try.
Right. Not every bit is gonna have gold.
Not every bit's gonna have a bite, you know?
I got it. Man shall top.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. Next bit.
Close. That was close. It was the first.
It's at the image of the dude drinking with the remote in his hand. Just next bit.
Close enough.
Next bit.
Close enough.
Next bit.
It was the first time Marbottom worked with his brother. He was quite goon-ho, if you will.
That's what I'm saying.
Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer.
Joe
We asked him.
Darky.
I want to make that joke, but I can't say it. I wanted to, but I couldn't. We asked him to come in for questioning.
Bro's been holding back this whole time.
it's like Frieza just with monkeys. Like, ooh, I'm itching just to say it.
Have you guys seen the One Piece? Have you seen recent One Piece?
No, I'm like the episodes though. I'm caught up to the manga, but
No, I'm talking about manga.
yeah,
Yeah, you're Loki.
that's funny. If you know, you
You know.
is this a relevant image? It's no, me when I'm saying next bit. Why do the potato chips look photoshopped in?
This probably is. His image is probably edited. You know,
It's
like his
edited.
wife's is. You know?
But why the potato chips? You know.
Because it was probably awkward to carry a bowl, you know, a plate just on his lap.
We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place.
When he tried to murder Emma?
Prostitute Marisha was trying to save me from Dark. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me.
Now you tell us?
So that's stupid. So he got 2v1'd and what? I need to hear the story. Demon Kuntz and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark at that day.
What you call Damon Gant?
Did you?
The fuck did you just call me?
Why did it take you so long to register that?
I'm out here. I swapped to Devil May Cry 5, looking at this cutscene, and I hear Damon cunt or some shit. And like,
It took you so long to register that. Like, okay, I guess it wasn't a good bit.
it was not a good bit. Next bit.
Demon Kuntz. I saw the opportunity. It's like, damn, no one laughed at that? Damn, sucks.
I guess we just gotta continue on.
This is if you carry a bad bit, it gets fun. It snowballs. It gets like.
Sometimes it's not about executions, it's about the reaction. The investigation was in final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So we waited until Kunt and Marshall let their guards down, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Kunt and myself. Oh my lord.
It's a brain rot.
That's where you found me.
So you were the first onto the scene, Lana?
It appears so. I was filing some papers while Kunt and Marshall were questioning Dark. Damn, what the fuck?
See? But he was on top of him. He died on top of him somehow?
How?
What?
I guess he...
How did this happen?
Okay, I guess he tackled him and then he stabbed him in the back while he was trying to fucking...
No! That doesn't make sense because we saw the picture. He was literally already on top of him. Dark was on top of him. So who the fuck? So how did Neil get on top of him?
Well, I guess we'll never know. Well, listen, we don't have to know who's on top. We just have to...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fishy. Because how are you telling me the flash we get is literally of Joe Dart above Neil going to stab him in the chest
To be fair, that's what Emma saw or tried to explain that she saw. So we don't know if that's actually how it happened.
Or maybe that's something you will explore later.
This is so true. It's almost like we have like an extra day left.
It's like this is a mystery game or some shit.
Like, and now he's on top of him.
And he's knocked the fuck out too.
Alright, that makes no. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, so wait, like this? Did he just like walk out of there? Did he like the police arrest him? I'm like, cause they caught him. So like something happened to Joe.
Yeah.
So obviously he.
Yeah, this shit don't make sense. You actually fucking crashed out, Noah. That's fucking insane. Bro's like, bro crashed out 100% about that one. He cannot take the mic. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it anymore. He's just fucking, he lost it.
Nah, cause I knew I was something. I knew I was onto something.
Oh my lord, okay. Okay, let's get back to the brain rot. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood.
3 bodies.
Bro's like fucking. It's like the fuck you mean 3?
Oh right, Emma was passed out. I totally forgot Emma was like technically there.
Allegedly there.
Right. Prosecutor Marshall,
Supposedly.
the victim Emma, who had passed out, even though technically Marshall's the fucking victim now,
Yeah?
and the suspect Joe Dark.
That was my line.
Oh,
During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died.
I'm still like locked in.
Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious.
What did you do?
Jack shit. To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her.
I can't blame her. After all her sister must have gone through.
I can. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest.
Let me get this straight.
You can't.
You were all involved in the SL9 incident?
Bitch, ain't it? That's right. Quite a coinky dink.
I don't buy it.
Well, I'm not selling. What are you saying?
There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident.
Nuh-uh, you weren't even there.
Just by chance?
Yeah-huh. That's what I'm saying. But that kid was off 2 years ago.
At least one person went to the extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved.
Officer Marshall. Yes. His actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely.
He's an alcoholic.
I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark. Ellipses. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. It ends with a knife to the back. At least in Neil's case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memory.
That case just might not be over yet.
Well, you got my case to deal with, lawyer boy. Chop chop. Exclamation point.
Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right?
Allegedly. Yes, in the office that the Mon cunt and I shared. The office that Mr. Cunt now occupies himself. In the chief's office. The chief cunt in fuck. I tried.
Maybe have a look at the chief's, the cunt's office. The site of the final SO9 merger. Let's go talk to Gant.
Look at this photograph. Every time I see you, it makes me laugh.
There's a pressure officer right
February 24th, Police Station. Criminal Affairs Department.
I was waiting for someone to say it. I was like, someone gonna do the. I don't see Detective Gumshoe anywhere. Barges in. So you mentioned.
You called, brother?
Yeah, called for me, brother.
Things seem kinda quiet around here today.
You're right. The chief of detective seems the same, though.
Why didn't you go look for some other people?
Right. We can come back here later.
Who do we talk to? Oh?
Probably don't.
Die!
Ah. Howdy, Bambina.
Oh, Mr.
Shit.
Marshall.
Sinead!
Hollow. Purple.
If only we had a gunshot sound effect, I would totally spam this shit out.
I'm with you, I thought I pressed A.
Oh my god, you goof.
I'm a goofy gooper.
Rock. I never thought things would turn out this way. When I woke up this morning. Okay, say that. Well, how do you say that?
Que sera, sera.
Oh, I had it right. I
Yeah.
thought I was wrong.
So, it is what it is.
You never know where life will take you, Bambina. Where life will lead you, Bambina. I should have known my luck had dried out. Had run out when old Billy dried up his money morning.
Billy?
It must be his pet cactus.
That's racist.
Say, where are you headed?
Your mother's.
Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance. But we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry. But you can't go into the evidence room today, partner.
But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it?
While the prospectors head west in search of gold. If ever there was a case I need to know the truth about, it was that one. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? It looks like I won't be getting steak lunch today. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning.
I think Lana opened up her legs.
What? Oh my
What?
lord! Oh my lord!
Oh. He's like, what? And then he got
My brain, I fucking went Doctor Strange. I started thinking about all the possible possibilities this event, and then in that instant, I fucking like, oh my fucking god, ain't no way.
this fucking
But cunt was not funny. Okay, you need to see it.
hands on head.
Hands on head.
Ain't no way.
Wordplay not funny, but you hate to see it.
It wasn't just me either. All of the other detectives thought so too.
Damn, that shit. Her stink. She probably hasn't showered.
That shit, it's called aura, dude. Where do you think the aura came from?
The coochie
Fucking
stank
yeah.
is aura. This is
Now we
fucking
fuck,
crazy.
dude.
That shit had AOE.
AOE coochie stank is insane.
Had Gant covered and shielded by that shit.
Get covered? No! Shit covered him like Hulk's barriers, bro. There's some shit.
That's fucking crazy, brother.
What? What do you mean fishy?
You know what I mean, compadre.
Compadre.
You know, he would say it, compadre.
They knew what they were doing with the fishy. Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon.
In the shower was where I found no bar of soap. No detergent, no none. I don't know wonder that stinks. That shit stink. The whole police department been through it, ain't none of it been washed away. Damn, so you can say... Yeah, that's crazy. We missing with these bits, brothers.
What?
We're missing.
Are we the audience?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the audience, and I'm like next
bit, please. Next bit, streamer man.
streamer man. You're like the jester. Right?
The murder weapon. You mean the switchblade knife with the broken tip?
Just the tip.
Mm-hmm.
That was so good. Alright. But the initial autopsy reported, the question was raised.
Question?
The blade of a knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance that this knife is not the murder weapon. However, in the report that was initially submitted, and that had the possibility, that possibility had been erased.
Okay, so is he saying that they just is he saying that... Okay, so is he he's either saying that they changed the report to say that it was 100% that knife, or he's saying that they switched the knives?
Well, they admitted false evidence.
Yeah, so what's the falsifying evidence? They switched the knife to make it Joe Dark's knife, and then have it be like, oh, it's 100% his knife. So he did it, and then had the report written, fix the report to say that too. That's 100% his knife, or is that the actual knife that was in the dude's back, and then they just said in the report to say cut that shit out at the end that it's 100% his knife? And that's the question here.
Yeah. Could the facts have been concealed with poor evidence? That case left behind scars on all of us.
The stories that the SL9 incident left behind. Margaret, Martin.
I got the looks, but little brother, you got the brain.
Nah, he got both. Nah, little bro got both. I think it's good the generation.
Emma, you ain't get shit. Your sister got all of it.
Where's your brother? 6 feet under?
You saved your sorry ass.
Nah, he just wanted to leave your ass behind. I'm quick with them. I'm quick with the comebacks.
Quick.
He was one of the best prosecutors around.
The best prostitutes around.
That's what I'm saying.
I had just made detective.
He was walking them corners like nobody's business.
He was on the streets working them from night to day to night, morning to noon, noon to evening.
Day to night. What?
He made. He was working. He was working Roosevelt Avenue down to the bone.
He never came home.
Some may say his home was the outdoors.
Some may say he was for the streets.
Some.
I had just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together.
That's actually fucked up. Their first case together and bro gets got. Like, his entire career, he's perfect record. He gets teamed up with his little bro once he fucking dies. That's insane.
Not even. Bro just became a detective.
Bro just became a detective. He gets ranked up. His first case with his little bro, he gets murked. It's insane.
Like, day one for him. Like, he just got through training.
Boy, I can't wait to work with my
brother. Where my brother? Oh boy, I can't wait to work with my brother. He opens the door. It's just a fucking. He walks into the morgue to identify his brother.
No, he just fucking sees the fucking him laying on top of the other guy. He's like, brother.
Brother?
What? What?
Hermano?
Hermano.
How old was he? Your brother?
fucking whispers, "You're not." Like, this is both an aesthetic they fucking came up with too.
Yeah.
They were like, we're gonna be cowboys, and they just ran with it.
It's insane. You know what's fucked up? He's not even wearing his brother's hat. Not even in his honor. He just fucking said, he just threw that shit out. He said, I'm the better cowboy. He ain't got this shit on. I got my shit on.
Wait. Does the cactus have a hat on it? Or the cactus had something on it?
One of us has to look at it. That'd be, oh my lord, that'd be so sad.
Wait, does the cactus have his hat on it?
No, it doesn't have a hat, but it's a white hat, I think.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. We got a...
Excuse me.
Oh.
Ugh. He was awarded the highest honor that very day.
His brother was such a bad luck charm, bro. His career was at the top at his peak, and then his brother came in and said hello, and he fucking gets shot, gets stabbed in the Bronx. It's crazy.
Stabbed in the Bronx?
The highest honor? You mean the King of Prosecutors?
King of Fighters.
King of Fighters. What are you looking at me for like that? That's an honor for prosecutors. Mr. Marshall must have been really close with his brother.
The day the SO9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as...
That's right. It was the day of the evidence transfer. Interesting.
Intriguing.
It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years had already gone by. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Apparently someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty.
Scars. Tell me about your scars.
There's something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away into a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious.
Oh, sussy.
No. They were careful enough not to be too obvious. It's they.
Who are you talking about?
Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Sky. The investigation lead Damon Gant
and his second in command, Lana Sky.
Or farming again.
There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That was the biggest step in both of their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah. Same again. The new chief of police arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left.
Question mark?
Everyone who knew her said so. Each prosecutor's guy was totally different when she was a detective. Now that he mentions it, Emma did something like that too.
Tell me, what happened to my sister?
Sorry, Bambina. But her secret is too well guarded. I'm gonna find out. What a secret. It all started 2 years ago. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner?
There's my lore.
But hey, that's just a theory.
No,
It
that's
was-
just true.
No
It was
fun theory.
Entertaining. There's only one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth, he isn't my enemy. He was the one who used the falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave me the evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today. What? What was? Did you see the animation of him spitting out the cap?
Did he?
Yeah.
I missed that.
My ass was not paying attention.
It was the most random. It was the most random animation ever.
Wait.
They made that just to use it once.
Right.
Hey, this is the DS extra case. They were flexing.
Too bad I won't be around.
Oh yeah. I'm seeing the stream right now. Yeah. he did just open up the bottle, spat that bitch out, spat the cap out, and just start chugging.
That's hilarious.
That wasn't. To be honest, that is a sprite animation. I think he doesn't use that. Like that's probably the one time he's gonna use it.
I think the only time he's ever done that.
I think like after this, he's like gone for the rest of the case, right?
Probably. So yeah.
That's probably the last time he could drink. Bro was like, I'm gonna guzzle this shit down.
Yeah. So yeah, they just gave this guy extravagant sprite art. You
Just
know,
because, you know.
because it's
This
DS.
is somebody's favorite character.
It's probably that, or hey, it's the DS. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go crazy. Like they were like, yo, we got 3D models. We got more storage space.
Poggers.
Yo, it's time to get crazy.
Said the line.
Did you?
Say the line, Bart.
Ooga booga.
When you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambina. Bro just went off with you.
I guess we go here now. There we go.
This place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted.
That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. Oh, it's cunt.
No, it could be the chief of inspectors or the investigators. There's two different chiefs. Chief Damon Gant, and then there's the chief of the investigators. Who's the guy behind Emma?
Oh, if you look for your own,
Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us?
I do that from time to time.
Talk to us.
Kill yourself. Oh,
So you were
if she Foster, you're saying what she did, the decision about what to do. About every hour and my academic will be into my trial. The more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Crimapolingo.
I think festive is the word usually used for those.
Sir? We'd like to have a look around Mr. Gant's office. Here you connect the hallway or the other building, take the floor, elevator to the floor you need to go to our concur, Lord. Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we aren't police officers or anything.
Hey, you're right, you can't run his office. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charms.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office.
After he said can't go in.
He's not gonna stop us. What is he? Why the fuck does this dude have a fucking hole?
I think it's Gant. I think it's Gant. Bro has the fuck. Bro can start malevolently playing the orchestra, the fucking organ, and start
What a nice guy, you know. He just has that.
Every normal person has an orchestra.
Every normal person
has an organ in their room.
You know, in my head, I was thinking, what if it's Gant? And now this just solidifies.
That's what solidifies it still.
The organ solidified.
Don't you hear his theme? It's literally da 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 da.
So that's actually yourself true.
It's quite.
There it is. Wait.
It's literally an organ thing.
Let me just move.
This theme is called Swimming Anyone, because he loves asking about swimming.
That's funny.
And it does sound like coordinated swimming music, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. The chief's office, silly. At least that's what it said on the door. Dumb fuck.
Alright, but you notice the key goes down a little bit on this part of the song. It makes it more menacing. Sorry, music nerd came out.
Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Buck. He also used to call me Little Miss Bitch, but those were meanies.
Those were me. So, Gant summons he's like, hello, I see you trespassing. You will die.
I could never remember where C was.
Like, see your way out. Wait, I just realized we're going into his room without his permission, and we're playing the fucking organ.
We all. Who's this we?
It's fucking. I was like, oh yeah, we're trespassing here. Let's play the fucking organ. This shit's louder than
any.
Five gunshots. What the fuck?
Why, girl?
15 9/11s this organ means.
What?
Whoa.
Americans measure in everything except for fucking actual measurements. 15 9/11s is crazy.
Sorry, I'm being your average American politician. Sorry.
Never forget.
16 times the
16 times the decibel rating of 9/11 is crazy.
How to explain this how to explain sound to an American? Okay, so imagine 9/11.
It's about so the skyrise buildings were about 16 9/11s high.
16.
Yeah, you're trying to reach the International Space Station with this one, Chief.
There's a timeline where just numbers are just replaced by measurements of 9/11 or amounts of 9/11.
Oh my god, this is the America we're gonna put under.
We live in the America where we measure things by bananas. Imagine the ones measured by 9/11 is crazy. Speaking of which, there's a cunt on the screen.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Line?
Huh? I got lines? What the
Yes.
fuck? Oh, fuck. It's been so long. Oh, it's you two. In my room. Where you should not be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put that paper he was reading in his desk.
So, Righto, have you been swimming lately? Hey, that's that. That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick.
Oh, I haven't. But I've been kind of busy lately.
Spoiling my plans.
Huh?
Huh?
Excuse me?
I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too, with Mr. Marshall's misconduct
You know, murder, you know.
and Lana's provocative statements.
Oh, yeah. You mean the board evidence?
2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. Time flies when you're having a good time.
When you're swimming.
See that big picture on the wall over there? I had to do it to him. That's a picture of Lana, Neil Armstrong, and me.
He's always over-farming. I don't know why.
You can see the fit.
Alright, there's a couple of things I'm noticing.
No, yeah, the vase. The vase.
The vase.
There's a knife here.
Statue. That's very up close. Very bad picture, I must say. Right, that's the statue.
Dude has a knife that's not there on the prison. I mean,
I did not hear what you said. Who has that? What?
Yeah.
on the shield with
Yeah.
the trophy, that knife isn't there in the modern one.
Oh.
Is it?
No.
Wait, evidence?
You're right.
That's definitely not there.
Where's the prosecutor without his sword? We took it to commemorate our work together. You could tell how that's
What?
Why is it? I'm just saying, his suit looking real tight.
Cats?
Oh, I see what you mean.
I see what you mean.
Around the chest area.
Oh,
I'm like, brother,
God damn, bro, put them away.
put them away. Bright ass orange suit.
The tits out. I even know, peach slut.
Something's not right with the picture.
It's just Phoenix staring at Gant's tits.
You know, I don't know, like, I saw this video the other day of like two waitresses, and then one was like, "Hey yo, bro, what happened to that plate that order you put in? You know how you ate that food that didn't have a ticket? One of your tables is missing one of their foods. It's like and it was the food they ordered, but they didn't put it in the ticket, right?" And this, she had the fucking tightest fucking top on for no reason. The buttons were hanging on for dear life. Like, bro, like they were screaming.
They were screaming.
They were playing the Tobey Maguire.
No, not the Toby.
Like, on God, like, bro, why? That's not comfortable. How can you work like an 8-hour shift in a top like that? Like, that's so fucking tight that your fucking buttons are about to break. I don't understand.
They just locked in. I don't know.
Just log in. That's what this reminds me of, bro. Like, why he has enough money to get this fitted. Why doesn't he?
I can put my finger on it, though.
I just imagine we just take the picture off the fucking billboard and just put it in our pocket.
There's a rich.
No, it's interesting. I'll say
Phoenix,
that later.
Phoenix, what are you
This is
doing?
evidence. This is evidence. This is evidence. Okay,
Why-
calm down.
what-
Calm down. There's evidence.
This
Evidence. It's evidence. It's
I
evidence.
don't have copies of that.
That's one of a kind.
kind.
I know. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
I could just print out another one. We have a printer right here in the. What?
You're about swimming. Tell me more.
Anyway, okay, that's every day, but there's a matters that need my attention.
Yeah, I think you need to make a copy of your photo. I got the original. I'm keeping this, by the way.
Just I show speeches.
My mother's kind of homeless.
I'm going to lock in. So let's go out. So let's go out together.
Oh! But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, was it?
Not anymore. That case has long been since over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. Stop investigating. Now.
Please.
All the same, we would still like to have a look around.
No.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore.
It wasn't a suggestion. I like the Geneva Conventions.
We're trying to get that light skin.
It wasn't a suggestion.
Green eyes.
I'll let you take my photo. You can leave. You can stop investigating. We got a deal.
Trade offer. You take my original copy, my original photo that I don't have a copy of, and you get the fuck out of my room. You have a deal?
Deal.
Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend. Leave. Insert Fresh Prince gif of getting tossed up.
What was his name again?
I
I forget. But he was always tossing his ass out. I just imagine he grabs him by his like belt and by his collar and fucking yeets him off like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Like he literally has to do that, but for that angle. Or like either that or he picks him up by his armpits, like effortlessly, and just yeets him off away. Either way, the image of a grown man being thrown out like that is insane.
Belt collar, chuck. Spin around too, just for